Good morning everybody, happy Wednesday and welcome to the new vlog. It is going to be a bit of a busy week for me, so I thought I would vlog and show you. Today is actually my only day at home for 2 weeks and the next day I have at home is the day before I head to New York. So I am going to New York with BodySlims. I'm incredibly excited about it. It is for basically kind of like a soft launch of BodySlims in the States, even though they're already there. But it's just to kind of welcome people and to, you know, give faces to, in-person faces to names and things like that. So I'm very excited about that. You saw my last vlog, I was doing a lot of beauty prep for it. So I've had my aesthetics done, I've had my hair done. Next week I'm having my nails done and the week after I'm having my brows done, so that's kind of it. I do need to check a couple of outfits and things like that for it, but at the moment what I'm going to be doing this week is really a lot of like worky bits and getting things organized. So I thought I would film that. Today is a filming day, so I am actually literally going to be filming for the majority of the day. I am in my office, I'm at home, I have to create as much content as humanly possible for the next 3 or 4 weeks and hope for the best. So, and get my ducks in order and get everything in a row. So I thought I would just vlog it and bring you guys with me. So far this morning I have had 2 coffees with nothing in them, just black coffee, and I've had a bit of water, and I'm going to kind of fast for probably till about 12, if not a bit later. So we'll see how I get on, how I feel, and then yeah, from there we'll take it for the rest of the day. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, the baby's monitor is still on. I can turn that off. He's not even here anymore. I am just making myself some lunch now. It's already 2 o'clock and yeah, the day's really gotten away from me. I had a little bit of a snack, so I'm doing the Mindy Peltz Fast Like a Girl 30-day reset at the moment. I'll leave a link in the description box to her book and podcast and things like that about her. As you guys know, I'm big into intermittent fasting anyway, but I'm like just being really strict, especially for my gut health, to see if it helps me. I will be doing it for the next 2 and a bit weeks until I go to New York. I'm not going to be fasting when I'm in New York, and then I'll be back on it when I come home. So the Monday that I come home, I'll be back straight into it, and that's like a nice reset for me as well. I know I use this term a lot, but I am not sticking like 100% in terms of the food types. Like I am eating a little bit more. It's ketogenic and hormone boosting. It's basically based on your hormone cycle. And so I started on day 1 of my period. You do 13-hour fast for the first 5 days, first 4 days. Day 5 you do a 17-hour fast, so that's today. So this will be the first thing that I eat. Actually, I did 16 hours by accident, just because I was just so busy. And then I had a spoonful of peanut butter so that I can continue with fat burning. And I'm now about to eat, I actually don't have much that's fermented, unfortunately, but this is what I'm about to eat. Is a big old salad. It's got rocket, baby spinach, cucumber, red pepper, chilies, a vegan parmesan, this amazing tofu, which is one of my favorites, the Typhon tofu basil. It tastes like mozzarella, like buffalo mozzarella. And then I also use this spray. So this is the only thing I use this for. I don't cook with this, but this is the Tartufo spray. It's the truffle olive oil. It's basically just olive oil with truffle essence, and 1 second spray is 15 calories. So I do a spray of that on this, and then I'm also going to go with, I think I'll do white balsamic is my favorite. So I'm going to do white balsamic now. I have to do the food order because we're doing click and collect for food at the moment, and I am enjoying that because that means I don't have to get out of the car with Brannock and do a food shop, because it's intense sometimes with him. So especially as he's getting to that age now where like he wants to not be confined, he wants to run around the place all the time, which is totally understandable because I would be the same. So I'm basically, this is the way I'm going to be eating for the next couple of weeks. I did have 1 slice of pizza because we had leftover pizza and I had a slice. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna sit down, eat this. I'm gonna watch some Love Island, finish off the food order, and then I think I'm gonna have a rest because it's really important for me to rest at the moment as well. I'm not pregnant, I'm just very busy. So I just want to take care of myself as much as possible. So there's a few bits in the post that I got that I thought I might open with you. As you guys know, I am heading away in 2 weeks and I needed a few bits for my trip, and some of this is blog post as well and some of it's really boring, but I wanted to show you a couple of bits that I've bought and like been sent over the last couple of weeks. So I thought I'd hop in and we do a little bit of a haul, because we haven't, I was gonna say we haven't done a haul in a while, but we did a mini one last time. So I'll open the things I bought first. So this is, we have 2 ASOS parcels here. No guesses, no prizes for guessing what's in this large box. I bought these boots because I have a very similar pair of boots from ASOS. The only thing is they are a size too big, because I was buying everything a size too big. And just in case that they kind of wear out or anything like that, I wanted to have a second pair. So I love this like high, like knee high kind of malarkey, but I also don't know if this is gonna fit. So we're gonna do a zip up and try, and they are perfect and they actually fit my legs. This is them. Just take this out of the way so you can see that's them. Comfortable, easy. I can actually loosen this a little bit as well because they are just a tiny bit tight there, but they should be perfect. No, I'm really happy with those. I do like the height, and I like that there is a gap in the heel. That's something that I really like in a boot, is a gap between the heel and the front. I think it just, even when you've got something that's quite like intense, it makes them a little bit more elegant. Next up, we have another parcel from ASOS. There was a 20% off, I think. I've had my eye on these for a long time, like a really long time, and I just said, you know what, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna give them a go. She got some docks. She bought some docks. I got the Doc Marten Airwear, is that what they're called? The Doc Marten Airwear Blaire vegan sandals. These are obviously vegan leather, because I don't buy leather airwear with bounce. Now I tried these on, I bought them in a size 5. I tried on the other Blairs in store and I am definitely 5. I'm finally buying things on my actual size. These are much lighter than my Buffaloes. Now I love my Buffalo sandals. They are, like, I prefer them to these, but they're so heavy. They are so heavy, and these are so much lighter, and they're actually better support on them as well. God, I wonder could I have done with the 4? I probably could have done with the 4.5. Oh, they just have much better arch support. They're much better supported, and I thought that these would be great for walking around New York in once I have them broken in. Obviously I'm gonna have to break them in over the next like week or so, wear them at home with socks to break them in a bit, and then they should be fine. But they are just a little bit of height, not too much. The only thing is they are a little bit big, and my baby toe is kind of popping out. This is them. They're just like a really kind of plain normal sandal, but they're cute. I like them. I like them with my pink toes. Yeah, no, I do like them. I think they're going to be something that I will get a lot of wear out of. I'll have them for years. Once I break them in, they should be good. So yeah, and especially with like jeans or something like that, they should be nice. God, I can't believe how narrow my feet are these days. It's so bizarre. When we're in hot, sweaty evening in New York, it's going to be intense. So I'm going to need to have something that's loose. so that if my feet swell, which is very likely. I haven't been on a long haul flight since I was overweight, so we'll see what that's like. Whether I get sweaty feet or swollen feet or not, I don't know. Okay, I'll leave everything that I can linked down below as well. Also from ASOS, what else did I pick up? Very random things. Because it was 20% off, I got another one of my Lift and Snatch from NYX. This is a brow pen that I use to fill in my brows where they're sparse. This is the jam. I use this all the time. And I also got, if you guys know Rockin' On Mama, I'll leave her Instagram linked down below. I love her. She's just, Sarah Louise, she's just one of the most lovely, supportive, gorgeous females. But she always wears these thongs. And she suggested sizing up in them. They're no VPL, they've got a bit of lace on the back, and these are the ones that she always gets from ASOS, so I said I would give them a go. I don't have much luck with no VPL underwear because of loose skin situations, so we shall see. We'll give them a go. I'll report back. I'm not trying them on for you though. On Saturday, I was out in Kildare Village with the family, and we stopped into Sinead Curie, who is an Irish blogger and influencer and style icon, and I picked up this gorgeous shirt. It is not silk, it's like a satin, but I just thought it was beautiful. It is very me. It's got like bell sleeves with lace, it's a crossover, it's gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to wearing that. I might bring this with me depending on the heat in New York. I don't know if I'll bring this necessarily, but we'll see. So I actually bought this when Kirsty was here, like 2 weeks ago now, which has just flown so by, but I got this beauty. This is the Callow bag. I can't remember which one this is. It's not Buffy. I can't remember the name of the bag. Each of them are called after somebody. Oh no, I've like done something to them. That's my fault. But it is this absolutely beautiful orange color. It is a crossover bag. It's got a zip on the inside. It fits everything that I need in it. It's got the crossover strap that I can wear crossbody. It's got the shorter strap, so I can just have it as like a normal handbag. I love this bag. So this is by Kate O'Neill, who is an Irish makeup artist and blogger, and she created these, and it's all vegan leather as well. So we're bigging up the Irish independent female-owned businesses that are all vegan as well, which is just wonderful. Speaking of which, I have been sent a very lovely and very generous package, which I need to open now, from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. So I used to go to the Irish beauty show, the Pro Beauty Show, back in like 2010, 2011, 2009, that kind of time. And in 2011, 2010, so like what, 15 years ago nearly. And it was, you couldn't get in unless you were pro at the time, and I used to blag my way in with my mom's friends like pass and stuff like that, and I used to go straight to the Blank Canvas Cosmetics stand, and I used to buy all their brushes. And Una contacted me, the owner of Blank Canvas Cosmetics, a couple of weeks ago, and asked could she send me some stuff from Up Cosmetics, which is her makeup brand, and as well from Blank Canvas, if there's anything that I would like to top up. And of course, I was like, yes please, that would be very nice. So I'm just going to show you this box. This is my big old box of Blank Canvas Cosmetics. It's huge. Oh my, oh my gosh. 20-year-old Carla is screaming right now. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, it keeps going. There's layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Thank you so much. Oh my god. So This is their like most famous brush, which is the F20. This is their best-selling foundation brush. These are all vegan as well. Like anything that's here is vegan. They're so amazing. Like I use this nearly every day. This is the F05, which has like angled. I love this for cream blush. The Art of Perfection. We've got a trio eyeshadow. We have, oh my god, the F65, which is very similar to the F06 in the kind of angle. Then we've got an F34, which is like a big blush brush. We've got some smaller ones, F60, F41, just for like a face and doing the face kind of things. I got a little beauty compact mirror, which comes with certain purchases as well. Then we've just, oh my god, we've got so much here. Multi-purpose blusher brush. An F43, which is flat iron multi-face brush. We've so many face brushes, like, and then literally like into this One Stop, which is a blush and contour kit. Oh my god, this is unreal. This is honestly like. Then we've got 9-piece eye collection. Oh my god, guys, like I'm actually shook. Oh, I seem to have got 2 of these. This is the One Stop Eyes Prime Applied Blend Smudge and Line eyeshadow kit. This is just unbelievable. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so shook. Like, I'm actually overwhelmed with this. I don't know what this is. A lot more brushes. So this is another like set, I think. Oh, this has got like the small beginner blending brush. This is the Dimensions brush. I love this brush. This is the F35, the F41, and another one of the flat rounded brushes. My god, guys, like seriously, this is, I'm shooketh. I am absolutely shooketh. Thank you so much to the Blank Canvas team for sending this over. I can't believe I basically have like a professional brush kit now, which is just unreal. And I get to like just try it and play, and get to play as an adult with makeup, which you guys know is one of my favorite things on earth. So I'll show you like in different vlogs, like when I'm doing videos and things like that, and how I use the different brushes. If that's something that you guys are interested in, please let me know. This is so cool. This is so cool. They actually have, they're really famous for their brush cleaner as well. They're just out of stock at the moment, so hopefully I can get my hands on that in the coming months as well. So guys, good morning everybody. Happy Thursday. I am on my way into town. I was stuck in traffic when I decided to start vlogging. Hello. I know this is a great angle, but we're doing it now just for the vlog. I was stuck in traffic, and now the traffic is cleared up, so I can't leave you where I would normally leave you. But this morning I am headed into town. I have therapy. I am meeting my lovely friend Erica for lunch, and then I am also going to my dance class tonight. So in between all of that, I'm going to be working as much as possible. Thursday is my last like working day of the week, and normally, so tomorrow I will only work when Brannock is asleep, which is not very much these days. So it's kind of crazy. I had my aesthetics done last week, or in the last vlog. I'll link that up here if you guys want to check it out. But I was talking to you about like a couple of people have been asking me about the downtime from it and things like that. So I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about that. Sorry, I'm not going to be looking at you while I'm driving, but the main part of that, the downtime, there is nearly no downtime. To look at me now, you would not know that I had anything done, I think. But I do have 2 bruises. I have one tiny one here, and I have one on my neck, which you really can't tell. It's really small, so like you would never notice. Maybe if you're having like a photo shoot done, or your wedding or something like that, you would want to leave a little bit of time, especially if you bruise easily. You also, anyway, if you're like your wedding or something like that, you want to make sure that you are
doing this ahead of time just in case there's any adverse reactions. There's always a possibility of something, you know, when you're injecting your face or you're doing anything, even like a regular facial. You would never want to do something the day of your wedding or anything like that, or a day before or the week before. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that like the only other thing is with filler, I find that it kind of feels like you've been, like, I've never been punched in the face, so I can't say that punched in the face is the thing, but it feels a little bit like you're bruised. So my chin feels like it has a really big spot on it, you know, like that kind of like tender, and my cheeks are a little bit the same. Anywhere I had Botox or the skin booster, I feel nothing, like literally nothing. So it doesn't bother me at all, but just to let you know that that is a possibility that you can have after it, but I feel completely fine. I am, yeah, as I said, I'm headed into town. Well, I'm in town now. I'm about to pull into my parking spot. There's somebody in the way, as per usual. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go to Third Space, which is a coffee shop in Smithfield, a coffee shop in a social enterprise. And in case you guys didn't know, once upon a time I used to work for a social enterprise. I used to run a social enterprise for 11 years, so I'm quite connected with the social enterprise is in Dublin, in Ireland. So I will, yeah, I think I'll head in there and support them. Oh, let me show you that bruise now. See it? Kind of looks like a tiny little hickey. Like you would never notice. You'd be like, oh, there's a mark on your neck. It wouldn't be like you had Botox injected into your neck. And yeah, anyway, Thursday is my busiest day always as well. It just seems like I have always got so much on a Thursday. So I'm here, yeah, all day in town. I'll get home at 7 o'clock now. I'll probably get home in 12 hours. When I think about it like that, it's actually petrifying. Anyway,